I can no longer stand by and idly watch. My goal was to be an observer and encourage those to endeavor and succeed in their struggle. Whether it was to learn something about themselves, their environment around them, or to atone for their misgivings. I was talking with one of my friends one day, and we were talking about how bad the world has gotten. We are experiencing wars, riots, food shortages, inflation, recession, unemployment, lobbyists, lawyers making a mockery of our democratic process with loopholes and backdoor deals, poor people taking advantage of the system by divorcing their spouses or never marrying them so they can have the children they desire, and many other things. At that point in time, my friend, who rarely ever says a bad word, spoke frankly. She stated that the world has gone to shit. I thought about what my friend had said, even mulled over the sound of the statement. I thought why and how this had been done so. I, being the economic major, tried to explain how this had come to be. I blurted words out like opportunity cost, gross profits, population boom, supply and demand, Keynesian economics, working class poor, extreme efficiency, and many others. I started to think about all the problems associated with just our country, America. Last night was when the string finally snapped. I was watching the Susie Orman show and she was doing a Can You Afford It segment. There was this couple and they were wanting to have another child to love and to hold. They had only one, and both mother and father were working. They had a small house and made only a small amount of income for their area. She told them that it would take a long time to save up the money. And it would cost approximately $700 to $1,000 per month to support their children. She stated that to have another child was out of the question. In my horror and amazement and shock, I recalled there are poor people in this country who have children, forego work, and obtain benefits from the government to raise those kids and support themselves. I questioned myself. Has this country come to force people to be within another class, the childbearing poor? Or there are other people who have been working harder and more hours to eke out a living and maybe have one child? Then the ultimate question was, are our children our greatest asset in this whole wide world, inherited and being forced into guerrilla-style, socially ill-ridden